Hey, so I've been listening to a podcast, and oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a story about a senator that uh, decapitated a statue of Baphomet and destroyed the head, and he's going to spend a half a century. Is that what they said? A half a century? Now I think about it, it's like maybe he said half a decade. I was like, my gosh. Either way, for hate crimes, I'm sorry, but you have nothing to say about this. You cannot judge him for this when other people are spraying anti-Semitism all over the United States right now. And that's not a hate crime? Why haven't you pulled these people, these Antifas, or whatever they are, into prison or into jail and sentenced them to the same punishment for the what technically could be the same crime, but then again, this was a crime against the statue as opposed to a hate message toward people who are born into a culture or to a it's technically racism. It's not the same. It's just it's the same kind of crime, but it's actually worse when you do it against an entire group of people instead of against a statue. And if that doesn't convince you that this world is messed up, that we are living in the last days, I don't know what to explain. I don't know how to explain it to you. Of course, I know that 99% of the earth is asleep and they're not going to wake up. But there are a few people out there that are ready to get out of the matrix. You're ready for that red pill. And I'm not talking about religion. I'm not talking about politics. I'm talking about the fact that Jesus is coming back soon. And we need to be ready. I'm ready. I'm not good. I'm not special. I'm not working hard. I'm not working to work. Like my works don't get me to heaven. I've simply said one thing, and that is that Jesus is Lord. And I believe in my heart that God raised him from the dead. And that's what it takes to be saved and to be ready for the rapture. If you're not convinced that the end is here, I don't know what to tell you. There's so many things that you're ignoring then. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. But I just wanted to bring that out there because it is completely insane that a man who destroyed a disgusting statue that never should have been, since it's like separated church and state, why are they putting that onto the state grounds? The foundation of America was not built on Satanism. It was built on Christianity. The Christians came to America and settled it. That is the major difference there. It's just like Satanism to come in and see something that's already nice and settled and then take it over. You know what we call those people? Squatters. All these satanic religions and stuff, they're just squatting. They're taking something that's good and they're taking it and twisting it. It's the same thing with comic books. You took a perfectly good superhero, John Kent, and you made him into something he never should have been. That's unacceptable. He was a good, wholesome superhero and you twisted him. I'm disgusted at DC Comics. I will never buy a modern DC comic again. I just, I know you guys are into it. I know you guys are supporting them, but I can't. They've gone too far. I mean, I knew that back in 2011, but no, I will never support modern stuff with them. All right, so guys, hang in there. We're almost gone. The rapture is going to be sounding any minute now. The trumpet will be blowing, and we will be heading out of here. For those who aren't saved, hey, I hope you get saved before the trumpet. But if not, you still got time before the Antichrist comes to kill you or force you to take the 666. Just don't take the mark. And I would listen highly to those 144,000 Jews out there that are going to be preaching the gospel of the kingdom.